Alright, you see what it is? Let's get it. About to cook up these broccoli. Now I said broccoli florets. Now, you could do this also with fresh broccoli, obviously, it's a lot quicker. But you see the ingredients? You know I like to use the tablespoon method. Now, that rubbers that you just saw, oh my goodness. That garlic and herb, some of the best seasoning to use for vegetables. Now, tablespoon of butter to start off. And basically 2 tablespoons of olive oil you can use, or cooking oil. Olive oil gives it a much, I say, sweeter taste. And when I say much, I ain't talking about like, oh, it's gonna be the difference between sugar and salt, but it gives a little bit of sweeter taste. So you're gonna go ahead, get that butter and oil together, let them get to know each other, and then a big helping scoop of that Better Than Bouillon. So pretty much what you wanna do, think of it as doing a roux, but what you're gonna do is you're just gonna get that into the pan, let it have a flavor foundation. So when you dump the broccoli in, it already has something down there that's gonna season it, and it's gonna make it taste that much better. Once you get that in there, you see how I dropped that minced garlic. Yeah, minced garlic is your friend, especially when cooking vegetables. One of the best things to use. So I'm gonna put 2 packs of this Kirkland broccoli florets in there, and it may look like a lot now, but what's going to happen is, because it's frozen, it's going to cook down. Now, you see that rubber, that roasted garlic and herb, your best friend, especially when it comes to vegetables. So, you want to do it like a sugar cookie, but not like a huge sugar cookie. Drop that little tap in there. Anyway, and what I like to do is I like to get a knife, put some Better Than Bouillon on it, and yeah, just go around little by little, just like as you see, just so it, pretty much the flavors from the bottom and then the flavors from the top can come and meet each other. Now you're gonna stir this around as you see right here, and you're just gonna keep it going. Now, pretty much there's a certain color that you want. You don't want it like super like a faded green, because if it's super faded green, then it's gonna be extra mushy. You still want some, you want it tender, but you still want it firm as well, so you can still retain the broccoli flavor. So you're pretty much gonna have that in the pan, letting them get to know each other, and boom, you see I played it up. Now I had a turkey burger with it. Don't judge me, turkey burgers are my staple, but there you go.